Alright guys, I am way late on making this video about Luton Town FC. This is our story. We're going to check this out. This is apparently one of the most inspirational stories in all of football right now. And I know I'm about a month late on making this reaction, but here we go. We're going to check this out. This is from Luton Town Football Club's YouTube channel. I hope this doesn't get copyright claimed. If it does, please join Patreon or channel members down below.
Our fans have been through a lot. Emotions in the cups.
The outside their steam, and Luton are ahead in the very last minute.
Relegation battles.
Williams has gone. Antish! Oh, it's there! They've done it! Ruddy Antish! Big five side. Kingsley Black. That is it.
Challenging for promotion. But nothing could prepare them for what was to come in 2008.
30-point deduction.
It was a brave fight, and despite packing out Wembley and winning a trophy, the 30-point deduction would ultimately lead to relegation from the Football League.
Wait. Why did they get a deduction from 30?
The conference days were tough. Tougher than...
Alright, y'all give me a second. I'm going to check this out. 30-point deduction. Denied any right to an appeal against what remains the biggest points deduction ever given out to an EFL club. It meant Town started the 2008-2009 League Two campaign on minus 30 points, rendering any realistic hopes at staying up impossible, as Luton were relegated to the conference, ending their 89-year stay. Wow. Why did Luton Town have 30 points deducted? The club was docked 30 points at the start of the season by the Football Association for irregular matters involving player transfers, and 20 by the Football League for breaking rules on exiting administration. As a result, the club finished bottom of the league and was relegated to the conference. All right, I will need much more explanation on the legalities of why they were deducted 30 points, but that's tough, man, to start your League Two season, which is already like the basically the bottom tier of professional football, to get relegated. I'm guessing that's down into Wrexham's former league. Wow. All right.
Unexpected. It was heartbreaking the first season as York came out on top in the playoffs. Another playoff campaign. This time Wrexham stood in the way. We swept them aside and we would face AFC Wimbledon in Manchester. Inches away from Jason Walker.
Walker's waiting. Walker!
Oh, he
So
hits
close.
the post.
But Wimbledon win it on spot kicks. Another year, another meeting with Wrexham. The odds were against us.
Gray! 1-0 Luton. This is Fleetwood. This is a real chance for Luton!
2-0 at the Kenny in the first leg, and we hung on at the racecourse. Back in the final. And in dreamland after 3 minutes.
Opportunity. Can you believe that? Andre Gray!
But it wasn't to be, and York condemned us to another season of conference football. 2013 saw Luton become history makers, the first non-league side to beat a Premier League team in the FA Cup. But in the league, it was time to move on from Buckle. The club needed a rebuild, and it took a special man to turn it around. February 2013, John Still arrived at the club.
The project will start on Thursday, and it'll be a little step, then a bigger step, then a bigger step, and it will take a while. I want to be a legend at Luton.
Process.
I want to be a legend. I want the players to be legends, and I want the staff to be legends. I was there when that happened.
He brought togetherness. The feel-good factor was back at Kenilworth Road. The stronger the team, the stronger the team. Luton stormed the league title and, more importantly, promotion back to the Football League.
92.
Finally, Luton were back amongst the 92 and not just there to make up the numbers.
To the substitute, it's in! It's going to fall for Drury, it's through, and it's in.
We had to say goodbye to a hero. And hello to a fresh start.
It's an ambitious club that has plans, that wants to go on and to get back to where it was. Hopefully, collectively, as a town, as a club, as a team, we can move forward together. And I said they're going to play a vital part, and they've been excellent here.
Nathan Jones brought in new ideas, and after building the team for a full season, we'd get the chance in the playoffs against Blackpool.
Danger here for Blackpool.
Behind in the first leg, but not down and out, the Kenny was waiting.
Still alive, deflected and in. On the other side of the pitch, can they get another one? Yes, they can. 5-4 in aggregate. Yes, he can.
3-1 up and cruising, but it would end in heartbreak.
Off the line, or is it? It's into the back of the net.
We were determined to build on last season. We put 8 past Yeovil on the opening day. We were at our best, slicing teams apart. Our moment finally came. Promotion to League One. Luton were back where they once were.
Man, so they're climbing out of...
Mixing it with the big boys again. Portsmouth and Sunderland up first. And despite brilliant performances, we only had 1 point to show for it. Results started to come, and unbeaten runs slowly getting bigger. And when it looked like it was over, we fought back in injury time.
Again. It's so messy in there! It's found its way in! What scenes!
January brought big news. Nathan Jones leaves the club for Stoke City. It was time for a Luton legend to step up and spur us on. A special night under the lights and a classic. We played Pompey off the park, and a special moment from Moncur.
Round the wall. Yeah!
Nice curve
Gave
on
us
that
a
one.
huge 3 points. Our unbeaten run continued. The togetherness had never been stronger. And our moment came, stepping up into the championship as champions. Luton back in the second tier for the first time since 2007. A new era at Kenilworth Road, and a Friday night under the lights to kick it all off.
Oh, what a long shot there.
We found it tough, but not as tough as what was about to come.
Oh, pandemic, man.
Football stopped, and we lost some of our family.
That is an applause around Kenilworth Road.
Football returns in a way we had never known. But with a familiar face back in the dugout.
And here is the reason for this press conference, you can see.
1 defeat in 9, we look like a new team.
Lee's gonna miss. Yes! Yes!
And he saved the club from relegation back to League One.
Still Lualawa shoots. Yes! Yes! Kazega Lualawa! The bench go mad. Collins is stepping up, right-footed. Yeah! And there's the final whistle. Luton Town are in the championship next season.
The next season would see fans return to stadiums, a moment everybody had been waiting for. Wins over Norwich and Preston, and finally, here in the Stadium Roar again. A 12th place finish.
Such
meant
a great
progress
sound,
for the
man.
town. A new season started with huge ambition, and the Kenny was full again. This team just didn't know when to quit.
Nice.
Keeps it alive. It's pulled across, and it's Danny Hilton.
A 6th place finish and playoffs secured. Huddersfield came to town. A goal from Bradley, and it was all square after the first leg. Up to Yorkshire with hope. A goal from Rhodes took Huddersfield to Wembley. We were gutted, but we were proud. Ready to go again, and with a new number 9.
Here's Morris! 2-0.
We had some convincing wins. The playoff dream was on again.
It's a brilliant one towards the far post, and there's the second goal. What
is on for Colton Morris. Luton's
I like a
number
good
9
distance goal.
with lovely feeds and a fine finish.
In the corner. Lockyer. It's buried. And it's 1-0 to Luton.
But it was again time for another new era. Nathan Jones left for Premier League Southampton, and we didn't have to look far for a replacement. Rob settled in quickly and the results started coming.
Morris Doherty's going to have a cracker goal! Cornick, this is Adebayo!
A team that was going from strength to strength. The wins kept coming, the crowd kept believing. A huge Derby Day win and redemption for the gaffer.
Drags it across goal, super football!
Oh, that was beautiful! Oh my! That was beautiful. The teamwork on that goal, the build up to that. Ah, nice pass. And then just the immediacy of the shot off of his foot straight to the goal. What a great goal. That was beautiful. This is what makes this game so freaking beautiful, because there are plays like that, the teamwork, the build-up play, the anticipation of waiting for a goal to actually happen, and then seeing that pass come in, and it just right off of his foot into the net. I love that so much.
Playoffs secured. Sunderland stood tall. 46,000 fans at the stadium alike.
That's a brilliant save, but into the roof of the net from Adebayo.
We're left still in it. Back to the Kenny for the biggest game of our season. A sold-out crowd roaring us on. Osho got us level.
Corner kick, it's headed down by Lockyer and it's put in.
And Lockyer put us ahead.
Curled back in by Alfie. Doughty and into the net. Tom Lockyer, the Luton skipper, with a flying header.
A moment that will live forever in the memory. Luton Town in the Championship playoff
We're gonna have
final.
a pitch invasion.
Roared on by 36,000 fans. This is our time. We are Luton Town. We are Premier League.
Ah, that's exciting. All right, let me know in the comments. I know several of you are going to be Luton Town fans. Let me know what this was like. Explain to me the feeling. Were you there in the game? Or where were you when you watched this happen? Excited to see you guys in the Premier League next season. Next season will be the first time in my life that I get to watch football from the beginning of the season all the way through and get to follow all the various goings on in all the leagues across the world, but especially in the Premier League. It'll be my first year to watch from match week 1 all the way through to the end. So it'll be exciting. You guys will be in the league my first year of actually paying attention to completely to the league. My first full season as a fan. So that's exciting. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, think about subscribing, please, and hitting that like button. I'd love to have you a part of this growing community. We're almost to 16,000 subscribers, and man, I really want that YouTube plaque. Like, that'd be nice. So let's just keep this community growing. For those of you who want to join channel memberships, I do have a members-only Discord available for Patreon members and channel members. So if you want to join there, you'll get an invite code to the Discord. We have tactics conversations, we have transfer conversations with different rumors and things like that going on, various football news, and I'm about to start doing Football Manager content for those who are subscribed over there. So a lot of exciting stuff going on. I'd appreciate your subscription. If you're new here, thanks for watching. You don't have to subscribe, but maybe check out one of my other videos, and maybe you'll decide that you like my content. That'd be awesome. Anyway, I'll see you guys in another video.